Yes, man, this video is more than due. As you can see in the thumbnail, yes, I am Chris Porter. I'm not the author of the post on Popeye Newz Linx. I condemn the post in every way. An evil person made this post, not me. I am not the author of this post. So I am the only Jamaican who is on YouTube. That name Chris Porter. I don't have any YouTube account that's with the name Chris Porter. But most people know me as Chris Porter. So somebody says something like that, they're assuming that it's me. I would never do anything like that. Disrespecting somebody's character. And I have seen that this man, Popeye, is a man who was an impeccable character. This is a man who was studious in what he's doing. He's very meticulous. And I have no jealousy towards the man. The man worked very hard yet to achieve where he at on YouTube. And I have said before, the only reason I am on YouTube, I am not on YouTube to make money or anything like that. I am on YouTube to change life because I'd like to see the trajectory of my island where I was born changes. If I can save even one life, that's enough for me. You understand? Because a lot of youths, especially where I am from, in Jonestown and the latter part and when I live in country, especially in Jonestown, they don't have any future, they don't see any future, and the only thing for them they see is a life of crime. And at the end of the day, you're going to just lose it all because you're going to end up either at prison or you're going to dead. And that is not the way. All of the kids, all of the men who are from my age group, it's only two of us left who are in our 50s. Most of them were either killed by police before they were 20 and 25. So it's only two of us out of like 40 of us. All of the majority of them died from guns. So that's the only reason why I'm here on YouTube and trying to change the trajectory of the country. I know the media is very powerful because the media is the one that helps to destroy the people's mind in Jamaica. And I respect what this man have been doing. I would never disrespect Popeye Newz Linx. And look, of all of my subscribers, just look at the three top subscribers. Yes, even people that I am friends with, that who have more subscriber than DJ Mega UK, Night Talk, social media. Even a guy that I did an interview from the other day, he has more subscribers and I subscribe to his channel and he doesn't subscribe to mine. Well, I can show you that every person who subscribes to my channel, I reciprocate the same thing. I subscribe to them. So all the people who are in my who have subscribed to my channel, I subscribe to them. If I haven't subscribed to any other channels because I haven't get the chance as yet, but I reciprocate the same thing. Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. I want to address a matter involving the YouTube channel of Popeye Newz Linx, one of the top YouTubers, or should I say journalist, based on his in-depth investigative skills by bringing the YouTube audience in a fashion that is different from others. Even the local media, his tactics are like a journalist, and he has captivated the audience and has grown exponentially. The reason I am doing this video is to instruct my audience that someone with the name Chris Porter had made disparaging and founded and obnoxious remarks about the man's journalistic skills in getting the interview from the average Jamaicans and decided to do it on the guy that killed Siciliana. I never covered that story. You, know, you understand? Jamaicans in which people would not be able to hear their story as they would only get a snips of their lives and a 10-second of one of the media houses in Jamaica and what has caused them to do what they did or did not. Before I commence the video, have you subscribed to the channel as yet? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Like the video, click on the notification bell, and it will serve you well, and select all so that when we upload a video, you will be the first person to get the notification. Thanks for subscribing. Moving on. So we continue the journey. In this life, one has to put aside your pride and ask the world to let them know that we are human beings and we are prone to make mistakes. But I am not that kind of person who would, do such distasteful things. You understand? For what they have done to using my name. Although I am not the only Chris Porter in the world, but one of my subscribers sent it to me and I had to respond because that would be like, some jealousy or some envy towards this man. And I can tell you this. In 1996, Jamaica first top cop. Yes, Jamaica first Alaska top cop. His name is Detective Constable Ruben Gunter. Then he's now a detective inspector at Hunts Bay. Detective Gunter, was my team, and my junior man, senior Gunter, and I have never shown Gunter any bad face or jealousy. Yes, you understand. But I want to use this opportunity to personally reach out to Popeye Newz Linx to let him know I am not the person or author of the post. Do I know the person who has done the same or why they do such a thing? I don't know them. I know I have lots of enemies who would stoop low to try to create conflict, mischief with me, and to for creating more enemies from me because I have more enemies than black suit. And the reason for that is because I do not like thieving police. And most police, not like most police, most of the police who do not like me is because they are thieves, and some of them who do not like me is because I do not like thieving police, and that's the only reason why they don't like me. They cannot say that I am a thieving police or I'm a thief, and they know that I am a brave police and I don't play. So it's not like I am like one of those paper tiger. No, I wasn't a paper tiger as a detective. You understand? And they know that I don't. Fear is imaginary to me. So I know that they will do anything. But I have nothing to do with this post and hope that Popeye will be able to unmask the person who did, or if the person who comes forward and claim the same, that so that my viewers who are also viewers of Popeye's Newsling channel will be able to identify the person. So the person who made this post in the name of Chris Porter, I'd appreciate if you come out and say yes, you are the one that made made the post in Chris Porter, and this is in fact your name. Don't hide behind it and anything and let people looking at me with side eyes because I'm not a person. I don't have any police. You can ask any police. They can tell you. I am not a person. I have no bad mind towards anyone. I don't envy or jealous anyone for nothing. You understand? When I was, as you have seen, as a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I have learned from I was a child is that my character, my credibility, my ethics, decency, and trustworthiness are paramount. When a person has lost the trust of others, you do nothing. It is the hardest thing to reclaim because once you have gone through this rabbit hole, there is no coming back or recovery, as it is a sour taste in the mouths of others. I want one police officer, current or former, or even civilian, yes, that can highlight anything about me that have any jealousy, envy, or bad mind against anyone. I'm not talking about the thieving police. They do not count in this realm. Thieving police do not count. In 1996, I was one of the detectives, including Detective Inspector Ruben Gunter of Hunsby Police Station, who's also my junior man and was nominated for the Top Cop of Jamaica. When Top Cop meant that you were a crime fighter and not a paper tiger, as these people, as they have been watering it down. Detective Inspector Gunter then, who was a detective constable, as me, won the Top Cop Award and money. Also, he was promoted to detective corporal. Several uniform and detectives would complain that I should have been the one who won the award and promotion. I rebuffed their arguments because Detective Gunter had no control over the outcome and his ascension to a detective corporal. Although I was reminded over and over again that I was his senior and that I work harder, that doesn't really matter to me. After Detective Gunter was promoted to detective corporal, I worked with him for years as his junior. So I was his senior, I am senior in his service, and now he got promoted to corporal. So he becomes my supervisor and I am his subordinate. And we get along fine. Ask him. I have never treated him in any way. This man is a team player. And I still love Gunter because he's one of the most honest police that I work with. And he will tell you, when you understand, I respect him. We call him Rambo because I'm fearless in him, man. You know, and him kind of have that little list down like Rambo too. So that's why we call Gunter that. You understand? I worked with him for several years and we have never had any animosity. I have never shown him a bad face or resentment because I am his senior by service and not rank. His rank supersedes my service. So I had to show him his respect as my team leader. And we never have any conflict. That is the kind of man I am, even to this day. A lot of people, a lot of detectives, they were adamant that I should not work with him because Gonzalez with dog seed and this and that. And I told him that, look here, I am here to do a job. This is not any campaign against anyone. And Gunter being promoted, I am very happy for him because they see it fit to make sure that he got promoted. Chris Porter not getting promoted. That has nothing to do with me. I have no control over that. And I have never harbored any envy towards Ruben Gunter. Ask anyone who we have worked with. You understand? So to Popeye Newz Linx, I want you to know that I am not the author, or I have known the author of the same. And I know that because of letting the YouTube world know who I am, one of my subscribers sent me the message, and I am addressing the same. I would never ever disrespect the man's channel, as you are the only YouTuber with over 120 subscribers who subscribe to my channel. That should show you the respect that you have for me. So why would I disrespect a man like you? You have the most subscriber that subscribe to my channel. You, then DJ Maker at UK, Night Talk, and see, I subscribe back to these people. That on the channel, Brimstone and King Lorenzo, and I reciprocated. I would never disrespect you, my brother. You understand? Never ever. And that is not likely. And it shows that you are not an egoistic person. And I respect you for that, man. I respect you, Popeye, for that because most of these people who are YouTubers, they are egoistical. And when I look and see that a man of your stature and you subscribe to my channel, that shows you the amount of respect that you have shown to me to subscribe to my channel. So I have no reason to disrespect you, my brother. And continue doing the good work, man. And I will still continue to support the man's channel and still watch a video and still comment because that's how we learn. That's how I learn. And I know that you learn too because you have to do a lot of reading. You understand? And it shows that you are not an egoistic person, and I respect the man for that. Subscription to the channel are these YouTubers and friends. And my friend, Detective Corporal Evan Blake from Huntsville. Yes, man, Blake is one of my subscribers too. You understand? And these are the three top subscribers for my channel. Popeye Newz Linx, DJ Maker UK, email him up, and Night Talk social media. You understand? I can't disrespect people on YouTube, man, because these people helping my channel grow. I am not on YouTube to make enemies with any YouTubers. Each one teach one. And I am happy the work is being rewarded by the viewers. More respect to all YouTubers and my loyal viewers and subscribers. And Mr. Popeye, enough respect to you, my brother. You understand? And why I cannot apologize for something that I did not do, but because of the name, that would look like it's Jamaica Young Police. But if it's don't have the emblem or anything like that, I have nothing to do with it. Because this is the only channel that I have. And the other one is, and I don't even use it, is Jamaican Police or something like that. I don't even use the other one. So my respect to you, brother Popeye. One love. And the only thing that, I will ask you to do is to give, a farmer the most feared police officer, detective that serve in the police force. His name is Logic. And to give, a farmer the most feared police officer, detective that serve in the police force. His name is Logic. And yes, man, I'll contact you about that, so you can give him some strength because he really needs some help. Yes, man. One love, Sir Papa, and all the best, my brother. And I just wanted to know on your views and my views and subscriber that I am not the author of that post. One love and all the best to you.